Hey Collective, I'm Leela from Inner Peace Healing as well as Enough Said 78. Thank you guys so much for tapping in with me. Peace and blessings to you all. Collective, I have a message for you guys. You guys were involved with a divine masculine or divine feminine. Whoever this divine masculine was, this masculine didn't want anybody to know that you guys possibly was dating. And it wasn't like they made you feel like they didn't want people to know. They showed it. You understand? And that was a reason why this masculine you was dealing with, the reason why it was like they didn't want you to post any videos of you guys, even though y'all took pictures together. And let's find out, and I want to find out what was the reason of your counterpart being very skeptical about you posting anything on social media pertaining to them. Why didn't they want you to post their pictures? Okay, if you posted a picture of them, they possibly asked you to remove it or take it down. So let's just see, why didn't they want you to post it? It's something that they hadn't. Spirit guys, can you show me in the spiritual realm, why is it that the collective counterpart did not want them to post pictures of them? Why? Why didn't they want people to know? Because your person could have been married. They didn't want you to post pictures of them because they could have been married. They had a husband or they had a wife who they possibly could have been giving money to, or they could have been getting money from. And whoever this masculine was you was dealing with, they had a lust demon on them. They somebody who loved to cheat. All right? And you could have found out if you posted a picture or something like that. They saying that if you posted a picture, they didn't want nobody to find out about them cheating on their wife. They didn't want people to find out that they was out here cheating on their wife. Because they knew that if you would have found out, or if their wife would have found out, it would have ended their marriage. Okay? With whoever that is that they was married to. Now, this is for some of you guys, not for all of you. But your person did not want you to post them on social media because they had a wife. They was already married. And it was like either they were taking care of this wife, or this wife could have been helping them out. It was something dealing with money. And your person always cheated. They just had a lust demon. They was always out cheating on whoever this wife was or husband was. And your person didn't want, the message or it to be a surprise, for you or whoever their person was. Because they knew that it would interfere with their marriage, okay? So, Spirit, tell me more about this commitment that they was in and the reason why they didn't want the collective to post them on social media. What was going on with this marriage for them? What was going on with this marriage, Spirit? Hold up, y'all. Let's see what was going on with this marriage. Your person wasn't putting nothing into this marriage. They were just in a marriage. Spirit, what was going on in this marriage with the collective person or whatever commitment this is on this table? They ain't want you to post them, because if you posted them, whoever this woman is or man was, they could have confronted your person about it. What was going on with this marriage? Yeah, your person was taking care of whoever this woman was, and it was a toxic relationship anyway. Your person was just resisting the delays. He really wanted to be out of it. He was kind of juggling of getting out of this commitment with this person. It wasn't nothing there. Ain't no love there with this woman. It wasn't no love there. That's why he was always out cheating. It was all about his money. This woman here married him for his money, or he married this woman because of what she had. You understand? Yeah. Your person just was stalling a marriage that he really wanted to be out of. That's why he was out cheating, always cheating in the energy of being lustful. Yep. Because he wasn't getting pleased or satisfied from home. He didn't want this marriage. It was all about the Benjamins. It was all about what they can get out this marriage, both of them. Spirit, tell me about this money. Spirit, tell me about the money. Actual money. Tell me about the money. Show me. Whoever this other person was, they had kids with her. They could have had 2 children that they was helping her raise. Yep, they had 2 kids with her. Yep, or 2, it can be 1, 2, however many kids. But this is their baby mama. That's why. She if you posted anything pertaining to this masculine, she was gonna be mad about it. Because your person possibly, if he didn't marry her, he gave her a commitment. He gave her a ring. He gave her a ring. Look, there's a ring on her finger. And their marriage could have been rocky. It was very toxic. They couldn't even, I don't even know why your masculine was even dealing with this karmic. It was a very toxic relationship. They weren't even really together. They weren't even supposed to have been together. No way. All your person was doing is giving to this woman and taking care of her, paying all her bills for her family members and everybody else on this woman, in this woman family. It was all about what your person could do for her. But she got kids. Spirit, tell me this. Why did this woman have these kids by this masculine? Tell me this. Why did she have the children by this masculine? Why did she have these kids? She had these kids for what? Did she have these kids by this masculine so that she could be able to be taken care of? Did she have these children by this masculine so she, like her meal ticket? Was these children her meal ticket? Was these kids like her meal ticket, Spirit? Yep, strongly yes. Okay. So Spirit, tell me a strong yes. You see it, look. Yes. So Spirit, tell me this. Do she even care about these children? Do she even care about these kids? Do she even care about these kids? Look at it, y'all, it's turning. Look, it's going to a no. Do she even care about these children? Look. She just really wanted the money, right? She just really wanted the money, what she can get out of even having these kids, right, Spirit? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Whoever this woman was that your counterpart was in a relationship with, marriage, it was all about his money. The kids she got with him, she don't even really care for the kids. I ain't gonna even lie. When the child support, if your person paying her child support or alimony or whatever it is, when that stop, if he giving her money, what's she gonna do, Spirit? Is she gonna act like she really gonna turn into the wicked witch of the west when it come down to these kids, right? She really gonna turn into the wicked witch of the west, mama, the worst mom that a child could ever have when the money stop, right? She is. When the money stop, she gonna turn into the worst mother ever. When the money slowing from your person for these kids, she is. Sure is. Spirit, tell me this. Whoever this woman that this masculine could be was in a marriage or a commitment with, that he was stalling and delaying a divorce or separation from, or just leaving this woman alone, because they fought a lot. You understand? And your person, they had like very toxic sexual addictions with each other. Your person could have had a threesome with this woman here. Whoever this was, he had threesomes and everything. I'm talking about they had men in the bed with men, women. This was a very toxic relationship. And see, your person got to a place where he was tired of doing this with her. So he really was trying to, move away from this karmic. But I ain't lying, this karmic got some stuff on your person. And if you posted him, she was going to get pissed off about it. Even though they weren't even really in a fully healthy relationship, marriage or whatever. They weren't even really together. But she was holding on to your person for money. But Spirit, tell me this. Did this masculine and whoever this woman was, he gave a commitment to, a marriage, they had threesomes, didn't it? Didn't they have threesomes? Yeah, they did. They did. They had threesomes. Okay, Spirit. So, did this woman just want this masculine because of his finances? Did she want him just because of his money? Yes or no? I'm talking about a strong yes. Strong yes. Spirit, did he really officially marry this woman? Did he marry her? Oh, he wasn't married. Some of them know. He didn't marry her. But he gave her a ring. But he did, Spirit, did he give her a ring? Did he give her a commitment? He gave her a ring. He just didn't marry her. He proposed to her. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Ha! Let's get it moving. Let's get it popping. It was all about this man, money, and everything. I'm telling you. Spirit guys, you telling me whoever this person is that's lustful, this masculine was in lust. He was in lust energy. And he was trying to move away from this lustful energy. Yeah, because look, she was coming out. So the Empress is here. The Empress is here. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna deal the cards and see what's coming out. So Spirit, Six of Swords is here. This masculine was trying to move on from this karmic, but this karmic will hold on to this masculine and will hold his life up like she didn't want him to be with nobody else. You understand? So if he were to move on to another relationship and she found out about you, collective, she will manipulate him with the children. You understand? Will tell him he possibly can't see his kids, or she'll manipulate him with trying to make the children, make him overly spend on like events that the kids didn't even want to get in. You know what I'm saying? Like, the children need this, the children need that. We need to put them in private school. We need to pay for this. We need to do this. That's how she did it, to keep him in the energy of being discombobulated. And she was trying to make him feel like these kids that she had by him was golden, was the golden kids. What, you know what I'm saying? The children that's going to be successful. They not. These are karmic kids, and I hate to say that. They not. I promise you they not. They not. They not. Watch. I ain't got to lie. I'm telling you, guys. Them children that this karmic had, are these some successful eggs? Are these good? Because you said in the book of Genesis, you said, out of your father's loin you will have good and evil seeds. Spirit, tell me what seeds these is. Are these good? Are these going to be successful children? Are these kids going to be successful? What I tell you? Y'all look at it saying no. I'm telling you, I ain't got to lie. I don't have to lie. I know God. I'm telling you, I know God. He speaks to me. I hear his voice. He said, my sheep will know my voice and the stranger will not follow. That's how you could tell prophetic prophets from readers. I'm telling you. This man here tried to move away from this woman. He tried to leave her several times, but she kept holding him back. She could have been doing death spells on this masculine. That's why death magic here. She was trying to stop this man from ending this relationship with her. This man ain't never really want to be with this woman. He gave her a commitment, but it's like it was all a game to him. You understand? Like, he could have proposed to her just so maybe he didn't have to pay that much child support. But he took care of her, you know, with the kids that she said were his. And she even lied about the kids, right, Spirit? Look here, y'all. Spirit guys, did this karmic even lie about the kids and who their father was? Who fathered these kids? Look, did she even lie? I'm finna show you. Look here. Did this karmic lie, Spirit guys, about the children? About who fathered these kids? Look here. Look. Y'all seen it stabilize. Look, I'm going to tell the guys to stabilize. Stabilize it for me, Spirit guys. Okay, so let me ask again. Did this karmic use those children? She lied about them kids and who their father was, right? Yes or no? She lied and said it was your masculine kids and they weren't even they weren't even his kids, right, Spirit? Are those his kids? Look at here. Look. Are those children's the masculine kids, Spirit? One of them. Are both, or wait, let's do it like this. Is one of those kids the masculine kids? One. Okay, Spirit. Yes, one of the children is his. Stabilize it for me, Spirit. Is two of those children his masculine kids? Is both of them the masculine kids? Is both of them? The gods are saying no. One of those kids is not the masculine kids. Do you hear me? So if they got more than 2 or 3 kids, one of them children is not his. It's a no-go. And she lied and told your masculine that those children all were his, and it's a lie. Your person been trying to get away from this karmic for a very long time. Literally, he have. It's like this karma tried to control this masculine life and everything. She did because of her having kids by him. And something else she know about this masculine. Then what do she know about this masculine? Yeah, she knew this masculine. She attached entities to him through this magic. She was a karmic femme. She wanted to be his divine feminine. She wanted to be his soulmate. She did. She wanted to be the divine feminine. But she not. Collective, you are. See, she the karmic. But your person was kind of believing in a sense that you was the karmic. You understand? And let me see this here. Spirit, why did this masculine believe that the collective was the karmic? Why did he believe that the collective was the karmic and not the real true karmic? Why did he believe it? Why was he believing that the collective, my collective, was the karmic? Why was he believing that the collective was the karmic? Why? Because of the Eight of Swords. He was stressing a lot about coming towards you. Yeah, and bringing you this Two of Cups. He was stressing. He was stressing a lot. Why was he stressing? Three of Swords. Because he was broken. Oh, he was broken. So he was hurt. And so he was confused. He had like a trauma bond with this karmic. And so he was confused on who was really the real true divine feminine and who wasn't. All right. Yeah, so that kind of slowed him up from coming towards you because he felt like he had been with her for a while. They got kids together, and he could have been somebody who was long suffering. He could have been just giving her, you know, the benefit of the doubt. Like, eventually she gonna get her stuff together. And he been waiting for a long time for her to get her stuff together because all they do is fuss and fight. They can't even have a decent conversation for a very long time. Now, the only time that they'll have a good, decent conversation is when this karmic is trying to manipulate him out of some money or something for him to buy her a car or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or help her out with a car, pay for her rent. You know, that's the only time they really come together and communicate. But the spirit guides is telling me that when this karmic found out about some of you guys, whoever you are, divine feminines, once this karmic found out about you, that's when she really started trying to pursue this masculine again. Like, he was done with her. And she came back and she started pursuing him because she found out that you was on the scene. And so her way of getting back at you was to get into this masculine energy and lie like she was going to be good. She was going to be obedient. She going to be that over submissive wife. I run your bath water. I do this for you. I do that. I just love you. We got a family together. Let's work on our family. You know, she did all that kind of stuff. And so your masculine said, okay, well, I'm going to give it another chance. You understand? And so he gave it another chance. But in a sense, in the back of his mind, something was telling him no. But he still he went forward with trying to work it out with whoever this karmic was. But he still was being non-committal. He was not being committed. He still was being non-committal. He was. Spirit, why is surprise here? Surprise. Why is the surprise here? Because see, some of y'all could have gotten a surprise. It could have been a surprise that you found out that your masculine was in a marriage, or your masculine had a proposal. He did propose to somebody. And that could have been a surprise for some of you guys. And that's what he didn't want you to know. He was trying to keep that from some of y'all as much as he could. But it got out. And yeah, it got out for sure. Explain this surprise for me before I end this reading. Surprise. Why is surprise here? Show me, Spirit, why is surprise here? Surprise. Three of Pentacles. Some of y'all were surprised that this masculine was in a marriage. You were surprised. It became a burden to you when you found out, because you thought that you and this masculine, Two of Pentacles, you thought it was just you and him. But you found out that he was also somebody who was very much so in another relationship. King of Swords. Yep. You found out he was a liar. You found out that he was deceptive. Yep, you found out that he wasn't the man that you really thought he was. Six of Swords. And then you began to move on with your life. You understand? After him betraying you. Put you in your head. It made you feel like you was low. It made you feel like you was less than. It made you feel like you wasn't good enough. And you was wondering, why would this man treat you the way he treated you after you gave him your heart and you opened your soul up to him? He was in a commitment with somebody that he didn't even really want to be in. He was done with this woman, because that's why y'all came together. But she swiveled her way back into his life and lured him away from you. And now, Spirit, now that this is all has taken place and the collective found out about the commitment that he had with somebody else, or the proposal he gave to somebody else, the collective found out about another relationship. Where's this masculine head now? Where's he at right now, for as even dealing with the collective? Where's his energy at right now? Thank you guys so much for tapping in with me, y'all. He's in the Page of Cups energy. He wants to come back towards you, but he's trying to lie his way out of this marriage. He's still confused. Some of them, y'all, he's still confused. He's trying to see what he gonna do and what and how he gonna do it. But he do want to come back towards you, collective, and have a victory with you. Page of Cups, you could have a kid with him, or maybe when he come back, you guys could have a child together. But right now, you can't trust anything that whoever this masculine is that they tell you right now. This is not for everybody. This is for some of you guys that are here right now, in this part of your journey. Your masculine right now, it's like they have one foot in, one foot out. They are overthinking. And they could be exaggerating. But they know that they don't want to be in this commitment. But they looking at you, and you know one thing about this particular King of Cups is that this person needs to heal from some things that happened in his past. Coming towards you too soon, it'll be no good. It'll be none benefit. It'll be a false start. Page of Cups. So right now, collective, you need to allow this person, whoever this masculine is, to really go within and heal as you heal some things about yourself. Yep, intuitively, High Priestess. When this transpired and happened in your life, for some of you guys, if it's already happened, some of you guys, it's to come. But I see you feeling very miserable. You're feeling painful. A lot of pain is here. A lot of crying, a lot of sleepless nights. Because you was definitely in love with this person. And you would have went above and beyond for whoever this masculine was. And you thought this masculine stopped dealing with this person, because some of you guys could have asked him about his baby mama. Or somebody he was with. His last relationship. And he told you that relationship been over. But he lied to you because he went back. Even though she did what she did to get him back, it makes you feel some kind of way of how could she have swithered him back when you knew you was the SHIT. So what she had that you didn't have. That's how you felt. That's the part that got you. She used magic. She used magic to lure him back. And she's done this time after time in multiple relationships that this masculine has gotten in. Right, Spirit? Did she do this multiple times to get him back to get him to come back? But this time, oh God, I hear God say, but this time, my God, my God. She did this multiple times, Spirit guys, right? Using magic. She used magic. Multiple times. Right? Did she use magic, Spirit? To get him to come back to her? Like come back to me spells? Did this karmic utilize those spells to get this masculine to come back to her? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Show me, Spirit. Yes, she did. Spirit guys, can you tell us this right here? Was her family working with her to get this masculine to come back to her? Was her family working spell work with her? Yes. In particular, Spirit, was it a mother? Was it a mother? Yes. Her and her mother. Thank you, collective. Peace and blessings to you all, guys. I'll see y'all in the next video. God bless. I hope I was able to help some of you guys. Guys, keep in mind that I do private sessions. And also, guys, I'm still doing my Reiki healing sessions Monday through Friday from 8 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you guys would like to link up and if you would like to get into the session, please make sure you send me an email or send me a text message. God bless you. See you in the next video.